All right. So we got McDonald's zombies. I played this once actually with a couple of friends and we ended up beating it, but I still haven't won it on solo. So let's see. Yeah, so see, get some points out of this or no? Alright. Yeah, football is back already, which is great. It's been a long, what is it, 5 months since Super Bowl. Just to see the Rams repeat again. Yeah, I don't think any other team could beat the Rams. I'm not a Rams fan. I'm a Seattle fan. Our season is basically just a rebuilding season. I don't really see us really winning more than 5 games, to be honest. I don't. Never know, man. Drew Lock, Geno Smith, they could do something. But I highly doubt we'll be relevant this year. It's funny because that's how much Russ like impacted the team, like crazy when you think about it. Without Russ, our team's basically done, man. Like, yeah, we got DK, we got Tyler Lockett, but they can do so much, man. Think about it. Even with Russ, every time we have the ball, the first three quarters of the game, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. And so when it became time for Russ to come out and scramble, for some reason the run game was better at times. Yeah, he would have to scramble and scramble, which I understand his point, you know, like he's tired of running around. He's probably tired of getting hit all the time. Shit, I would be too, but like, you're the franchise of a team that really needs you, you know? But it is what it is, you know? Good luck in Denver. Denver, that division's a little weird because a lot of people are counting out the Raiders, and I think they're pretty stacked. Like, honestly, people assume all because of Denver, the Chargers are good, and Kansas City is always going to be there. But think about it. The Raiders last season made the playoffs. The fucking Raiders, that's it. Made the playoffs. Now think about it. They added Chandler Jones to their defense. That edge rush is going to be insane. I wouldn't say insane, but that just Max Crosby on one side and Chandler Jones on the other. That's pretty good. And they added Devontae Adams. They added him. That's a big boost, man. They have the what's his name, the receiver. It's always in the slot. I forgot his name, but him in the slot. Adams just always winning, even on double coverage, always winning. That team's pretty stacked, man. As much as people hate the Raiders, I strongly believe the Raiders are going to be really good this season. It's just that division is, you know, it was like the NFC West at some point. You didn't know which team, like, I want to see what, like the 20, what is it, like the 20, maybe the 2020 Seahawks, I mean the 2020 division with the NFC West, where I think everybody made the playoffs. Yeah, everybody in that division made the playoffs. The Niners, the Rams, the Seahawks, and the Cardinals. That's what I think could happen with the AFC West. But I feel like Kansas City will still probably win that division. But like, I'd say they'll probably be tied. They'll probably be tied with Denver. I think they'll probably go, what is it, 17 games, probably 13-4. I want to say, yeah, 13-4. That's what I think they'll go. Where's the powder, man? What is that? I don't need that. Where's the powder? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Bubblegum. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need that. Dude, there isn't like. What do I have to do? Missing parts. Missing. Oh shit! You scared the shit out of me, dude. Missing parts. Where's the rest at? It's been a while since I played the map, and I haven't passed it alone. Like I mentioned earlier, I passed it with friends. Man, I forgot where everything's at. But yeah, that division is it's gonna be very tough. That division. Like I said, I think all of them could make it, to be honest. But then again, got the Patriots, you know, AFC East. Mac Jones still pretty good, you know. Bill Belichick, they'll still go positive. The Dolphins, you got the Dolphins as well. I think they are AFC East. The Dolphins, they got Tyreek, you know. They got Tua. A lot of people hate on Tua, you know, but I strongly believe now that he has Tyreek, you know, you could build something off that, you know. I think it's Tyreek and that one guy from Arizona. What's his name? Kirk? I think that's what they got. Where they overpaid him by like so much. Yeah, that team's gonna be pretty good. Buffalo. I forgot about Buffalo. Buffalo's stacked right now as well. You know, they got Josh Allen. They got Josh Allen. What's the receiver's name? What's his name? I forgot his name, but Diggs. There you go. I think it's, yeah, Stephon. I think, yeah, Stephon Diggs. But in general, man, that division. I want to see division, but I think those two teams are gonna do a lot. The Patriots. Yeah, the Patriots and the Bills. I forgot about the Bills. The Bills Mafia, man. Those crazy ass fans do anything for their team. Do I have everything? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah, this should be power if I'm not mistaken. And then I could, yeah. Right. Okay, yeah. So first of all, where is Jug? I need that like ASAP. Okay. Oh yeah. How the McDonald's looks like. Okay, I think at this point we just gotta go for points now. Yeah, there's no loose change. 80,000. Okay, we got it. I think teams as well that could make the playoffs. In the NFC East, if I had to choose a team, I'd still choose the Cowboys, man. As people hate the Cowboys, you know, the America's team apparently, but people hate on the Cowboys. But I still think the Cowboys are still pretty good, man. As much as people hate them, I still think they're so worthy. The Eagles, man. I was reading into an article, basically showing like the top NFL, like their offensive lines, and the Eagles were up there, man. So think about it. Jalen Hurts, with time, think about it. He can throw, he can run in the pocket as well as scramble. And I think they got their receiver from Tennessee. What's his name? Dude, I forget their names. Well, yeah, the guy from that came from Tennessee. As his number one, man, that's gonna be a good team to watch. Washington, I don't think so. They got what's his name? McLaughlin? No, that's not him. It's there's the receiver number 17. Something with like mech on it. He's pretty good, but then again, I don't think so. I don't think that team has enough to win out the division. The Giants are just a mess, man. I was seeing highlights of their training camp, and man, that is bad. I was seeing what do you call it? Like people getting hit by balls, hitting them with like overthrown balls. This is bad. Just pick after pick after pick, man. It sucks because for Saquon, the running back, he's like really good. He's stuck in that team, but then again, he's always injured as well. Every season he's injured. I don't really think I don't think that would be, what do you call it, like even on 500. I don't think so. I think they'll probably be 8 and nah, I wouldn't 8 too much. I'd say they'll probably win 5 games this season, the Giants. As for the other divisions where the Vikings are at, I think it's the NFC North. But I got the Vikings winning that division, man. The Vikings are pretty strong right now, man. People hate on Kirk Cousins, but when he's in the pocket, man, just not playing on Monday night games, it's pretty good. Aaron Rodgers doesn't have Devontae Adams anymore, but he still makes it work, man. Like my idea is, if you give the quarterback time in the pocket, he's gonna do a good throw. You know, look at it like when Russ was in 2013, when they won the Super Bowl. 2012, they probably had the best offensive line. You know, they had a Russell Okung, a left tackle, Max Unger at center, J.R. Sweezy, I think a right tackle. They had Justin Britt left tackle, and the right tackle was Giacomo, I think. The offensive line, man, he had time to throw, man. Like, he had a lot of time to throw, and he had a lot of help from his defense as well with the Legion of Boom. But they got rid of Max Unger, their center, when they traded for Jimmy Graham. I want to say 2015. Yeah, 2015. Ever since that, their offense just decimated. But yeah, like I mentioned before, I feel like if you have a good offensive line, don't really matter who's really throwing. I mean, it does, but then again, like for like a Kirk Cousins, you could say, that's I feel like they're pretty good there, you know. Let's see if I can escape this. Yeah, okay, let's make a train. Yeah, I don't think the Bears are gonna do a lot this season, to be honest. Yeah, the Bears aren't gonna do a lot this season. That team, it sucks for Justin Fields, man, because think about it, you're like a young dude. You're a young dude. You're probably what, his second year? He's gonna be his third year in the league. No help. Like Trevor Lawrence as well with Jacksonville. I mean, yeah, if I were one of the GMs or coaches, I'd fight for an offensive line, man. Once you have your offensive line, you can plan out easier, you know? It doesn't really matter who you're really throwing to. Aaron Rodgers proves that. But yeah, who else is there? Is it Detroit? Yeah, Detroit. They still have Dan Quinn, man. I think, no, it's not Dan Quinn. It's Gus Bradley, I think. His name Gus Bradley. He's a defensive coach, man. Like, you want to run an offense around him, he's not your way. And then they got Jared Goff as their QB. Stiff, very, very stiff quarterback, but he's still pretty good, you know. When he would play against Seattle, against Arizona, you know, the NFC West, he was pretty straight there. Yeah, Detroit, I don't really see him doing anything this year as well. Who else is there? I did the AFC West. I did the NFC West. Oh, NFC West, man. like I said, I have the Rams winning. I have the Rams winning this division. Repeating, but I have them winning division. I have the Niners second. No, I got Arizona second, and then the Niners, because you don't really know how Trey Lance is gonna be. You know, Jimmy G is not gonna play with them no more. They made it clear. I feel like losing Jimmy G. I feel like that kind of takes you off like winning the division, even being second, because Arizona, Kyler Murray resigned. You still got D-Hop. You know, they did, like I said, they did lose their other receiver, Christian Kirk, but D-Hop, man, he's still pretty good. One of the best receivers in the game. And then they got Kyler Murray, who could run around, scramble. Their defense still pretty good. They did lose Chandler Jones, but I feel like there's still better. It's just if you would have an idea of how Trey Lance plays like a full season, you would have an idea, you know, like how, if they're gonna be good or not. But yeah, I got, like I mentioned, I got the Rams first, Arizona second, Trey Lance and the Niners third, and I got Seattle fourth. As much as I hate saying it, but it's true, man. Like Geno Smith. Geno Smith, man. I don't think Geno Smith is not good enough, you know, to hold down the whole team. I don't think he is. And Drew Lock. But when you look at it like this with Drew Lock could be your, like, the first overall pick in this draft. Look at it like that. That's what Pete Carroll mentioned. But if you look at it like that, it's not that bad, you know. It's like rebuilding, but still, I would prefer Jimmy G, man. I still believe Seattle will sign Jimmy G. I 100% feel like they are. It's just, if you sign him now, you got to pay him that 21 million. You're paying that 21 million and you're trading. You're gonna give away a draft, you know, a draft pick. Might as well wait until they cut him. He gets cut, and then you don't pay that 21 million. You're probably paying maybe 10 million for a salary. And think about it, the 11 million you still have. Look around with that, you know. But yeah, me personally, he probably won't get us over 500, or maybe probably get over maybe 9-8. I think 9-8 would be the ideal scenario, but then never know, man. I think after week 1, is it? After week 1 is when they could sign players like that are cut, I think. Yeah, but I would 100% take him. As much as people don't like Jimmy G, a lot of Niners don't really like him. He's still better than what we got. Tell you that. He does have experience, you know, experience with in the playoffs. He took them to the Super Bowl. They lost against Kansas City. He took them to the divisional round. I think they won. Yeah, they won Green Bay, a playoff game in Green Bay. The Niners, Jimmy G, and you still cut him. Think about it. And the game, it was it was the NFC. The NFC Championship game against the Rams. There was a play where the Niners could have finished it, you know. Who was it? I think Matthew Stafford threw a long ball. I think it was short, and I guess one of their D-backs for the Niners, like, I think he went for the interception, like, on his hands, and I guess it like hit his chest and it dropped. I think there was, I want to say there was like maybe 5 minutes left. But think about it. If you would have caught that, you waste maybe like 3 minutes in the play, the next drives. I feel like, and you go for a field goal, you probably would have won the game. you know, no one would be talking about Jimmy G like, oh, he sucks or anything. He would have gone to the Super Bowl again, you know. But yeah, I really hope we sign him, man. I don't play, like I said, people don't like him, but I do. You know, if I had to choose, okay, like I'm a Seattle fan, as you can mention, but if I had to choose a player or a quarterback I could choose for, honestly, I'd trade for Lamar Jackson, man. As much as people don't like him, that, oh, he's not a quarterback, he just runs with the ball, he's this and that. Think about it. That's what Seattle does, man. That was their whole, what is it, 12 years, 10 years? Yeah, 10 years with Russell Wilson. Just scramble and it worked. I wouldn't mind that. Don't get me wrong, I would want a quarterback that can be in the pocket and throw. But Lamar Jackson could be in the pocket and throw. He's still very good. Like, very, very good. And think about it. He runs outside the pocket. You don't know if he's going to throw or not. He gets you like those extra 10 yards. And look at it now as well. If we were to sign him, we would trade for him. We have a running game, man. We got Rashad Penny, DJ Dallas, and that new one we got from the draft. That's like the number, I guess he was like the number 1 running back. You're set on the running back position, man. You know, like he would, yeah, those play actions with Lamar would help a lot, because I feel like our running game is going to be like really good, you know. Lamar Jackson play actions, either run with the ball, yeah, run with the ball, or even no, in the pocket, just let him rip, man. I think, oh, man, I think I am gonna need a new gun, man. I'm not gonna survive with this. But yeah, like I mentioned, I would lie to get Lamar Jackson on my team, you know. Okay, who are the other teams? Okay, yeah, I want to say the NFC South. They got Tampa Bay with Brady, that I know they're gonna win. Tampa Bay. They got the Saints, who are, think about it, they got Michael Thomas back. You know, Michael Thomas, I think he held out. If I'm not mistaken, he held out. He's back. Michael Thomas. That's your number 1 receiver. Jameis Winston's pretty good. You know, I know he's coming back from injury, but he's pretty good, man. You give him a line that can protect him, he's really good. I'm gonna need to put them all together. Okay. I need you all in here. But yeah, who else is there? They got the Saints. They got Tampa Bay. Who else is there? Yeah, they got the Saints. They got Tampa Bay. Who else is there? I'm. What in the world is this gun? Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna leave a zombie. Yeah, I think I keep forgetting, man. It's funny because when I'm not like recording a video or anything, I know everything. I know a lot, you know, but about the teams and all that, it's just I keep forgetting. Who is it? I'm very curious who. It's the Saints. It's the Buccaneers. Who else is there, man? Atlanta, I think, is there? Yeah, Atlanta and Carolina. There you go. Atlanta and Carolina. Atlanta has Marcus Mariota. I don't think they'll be pretty good. I think, what's their receiver? Calvin Ridley, I think, got suspended. I think it's him that got for the, what's that thing called? The fantasy. There you go, fantasy. I don't play it, but yeah, but he got suspended because of the fantasy. He would kind of do things in his favor, you know, to win those points, I assume. I don't know. Yeah, Atlanta, I don't think they would be up there. And Carolina, they did get Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield and Christian McCaffrey's back. Injury again. But when Baker Mayfield was like in the market, when he was in the market to be traded, dude, I think Seattle was one of the teams that were interested in. I would have gone for him, to be honest. It's just, he's pretty good, man. It's just, people are like, people only go based off what they hear on the internet. That's my idea on why. Okay, I really need speed cola. Speed cola, speed cola. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, he's pretty good, man. People just hear things like, they hear like sports analysts, oh, Baker Mayfield, you know, when he's in the pocket he can't do anything or stuff like that. I think that's crap, man. Like, I get it, you know, you say it for like content and all that, but I think he's pretty good. Yeah, like Carolina, they'll probably get third. Atlanta would be last. The Saints would be second, and the Bucks would be first, is what I believe would that division. And then you have the AFC North, I think, with the Colts. Yeah, you have the Colts. Dude, I'm so blinded. Who are they? It's the Colts. I'm lost. I don't know. I know that division isn't good. I'll tell you that. Let's see if I can. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I do need a crawler because I need a max ammo. Thinking about it, that PPSH is a good point grabber. Like, honestly, I don't really need a pack-a-punch, you know. But yeah, like I mentioned earlier, the Rams are gonna win it again. You know, as much as I don't like the Rams, they'll probably repeat. I don't see another team. Big herd. I do need the point, so yeah. Yeah, so I do believe the Rams will repeat. Like I said it multiple times, but I think other teams will give them a hard bargain, you know, like, oh yeah, the Bengals one of them, the Browns, the Colts, and the Ravens. I think that's the division. I think AFC North. Yeah, like I said, I got the Ravens first. Yeah, I got the Ravens first. Oh, the Colts got Matt Ryan. He's not that good, but he's in a system where he doesn't have to be running a lot because that O-line's pretty decent. It was, and the Browns. No, I'm not sure about that. I got the Bengals first. I got the Ravens next. I got the Browns third. No, the Colts, because the Browns could be really good, but Deshaun Watson's not gonna play. Supposedly suspended for like 6 games, I think. But I think the NFL appealed. They appealed on the verdict. They wanted to get more of a punishment for him. Max ammo would be nice, you know. Okay, I'm gonna try to gather everybody again. Gather everybody so I can go in there and get another gun, because this was a bad choice to get. But yeah, the Rams will repeat. The Bills will probably finally beat Kansas City in the playoffs. What is it? You're kidding. I mean, I'll take it. Not my... I would get. Max ammo? Anything? Okay, they're still spawning in. Okay, I don't want to do that. I'll take it. The FAMAS. Oh, the FFAR it's called here, but the FAMAS. Oh, let's go. Like these guns, man, they're high rate point getters. This gun in BO1, man, with I didn't even need it with just the iron sight, man. The iron sight, I'd use a fast mag, if I'm not mistaken, like the sleight of hand one. But there's an option where it's like it has two. Yeah, pretty strong. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Round 19, man. That's on a McDonald's map. Yeah, this map's fairly easy. But it's one of those maps that like you want to pass on your own. You know, just to get that satisfactory win. With the best way to put it out there. Yeah. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think on the comments, man, on who do you think, and if you agree with me. If not, then just put what you think. Like, what are your predictions on teams that would make it, first place teams that win their division, like stuff like that. Let me know in the comments, man. Like I said, I'm still new to this, you know, to YouTube stuff and all that. Videos might not be like that great. I get it, you know. I'm new to this, so I really don't know that much about YouTube stuff. What gun is that? What is that? RPG. Okay. So if you guys enlighten me, that'll be much appreciation. Yeah, but yeah, I think this round I should be able to win it, if I'm not mistaken. Damn, buddy, they left you. Yeah, I thought I'd get it this round, but I guess not. Yeah, next round I should probably give a few, but yeah, almost done. But yeah, like I mentioned, let me know in the comment section, even stuff like stuff you want me to talk about, you know, like on my ideas, my opinions. If you made it this far to the video, you know, I don't think most people would be this far, but yeah, let me know if there's like another map you want me to try as well. Like I mentioned, I'm still kind of new to this, so like don't expect a lot from me still. But yeah, I'm gonna put out there my favorite teams are the Seahawks, the Angels. For soccer, Club America, love that team with the passion. Don't really have an MLS team or any Spain team. Like, I'll watch it, but it's not like my favorite, you know. I love the Clippers, Clipper fan. Let's see what else. I'm a Clipper fan, Seattle fan, Angels fan, Club America fan. I mean, I don't really watch hockey, but if I had to choose, probably the Anaheim Ducks. That would be one of the teams. Yeah, so I should have more than enough to do this. Round 20. Man, I don't even had double tap. You know, I'm gonna get it. I didn't get it, but yeah, round 20, not bad. But yeah, you passed it. Yeah, like I mentioned, let me know in the comments if you want anything, like your ideas, and I'll go over them and I'll bring them out in the next video.